Libiamo nei lieti calici che la bellezza infiora e là fuggevo la sinebria volutta Libiane i dolci fremiti che suscita l'amore poiché quella che al cuore convivo tendeva.
Welcome back to the second part of Brindiamo Special Edition Bermuda. In the last episode we were at the San Giorgio Club and with Chef Michele Belotti we prepared some tasty recipes for our Italian night in Bermuda. The successful night was hosted by Ursula Vella, president of Great Culinary Minds.
Hello from me, Ornella Fado, and welcome to Brindiamo, the only show about Italian restaurant. Today's special edition, Bermuda. We are in the beautiful island of St. George, and we're going to find a great Italian restaurant just for you. See you later, ciao!
In this upcoming episode, we are going to meet and cook with Piero Casalicchio, chef and owner at the Griffin's Bistro and the Beach House Restaurant and Bar. I toured the beautiful island of San Giorgio by sea in a private charter with Kelly and Captain Peter. We also visited the laboratory of one of the finest selling boat canvas makers in the island, where we met Mr. and Mrs. Hollis.
So I'm here in Bermuda, the beautiful island of Bermuda, with chef and owner Piero Casalicchio. Ciao, come stai?
Ciao, ben arrivata.
Ciao. It's very hot in your kitchen.
No, it is very hot. Well, we are in Bermuda.
Ok, so antipasto, Piero.
Antipasto.
Cosa ci prepari?
Delle magnifiche cozze.
Are those cozze local cozze?
No, unfortunately not. But we do have cozze, mussels in Bermuda, but they're not harvested enough.
Okay.
And we have New Zealand mussels.
New Zealand. They're beautiful. Look at the size.
Half the shells, pre-steamed, and we're going to cook them with the good garlic and incredible olive oil from Italy and fresh cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes.
The simplest possible, and then top with a bruschetta bread.
I love it.
In a hot pan, Chef Piero is adding some extra virgin olive oil and some garlic. When the garlic is nice and gold, he's adding those beautiful and large mussels. In a different pan, Piero is adding again some extra virgin olive oil and some cherry tomatoes. While the tomatoes are cooking, he squeezes a lime. Eventually, he's adding the tomatoes to the mussels and let them cook together for a few minutes.
Okay, so Piero, they're ready.
Cozze.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Fantastic mussels.
Yes, they are.
And we're going to plate them after they've been cooking slowly. So we're trying to put them all like this.
We're going to make it pretty, but they can go anywhere. We
Presentation.
love it.
You like them anywhere?
I love it.
Everywhere.
So no matter
them
what. Here we go. Yes.
Here we go.
See, dai.
Everywhere.
Su.
And
They're
of course,
perfect.
we have to finish it with
La bruschetta,
la
di
bruschetta.
nuovo.
Eccola. La bruschetta e un po' d'olio buono.
Okay.
And
here we go. Some extra
can
virgin olive oil.
Cannot miss an Italian dish without good olive oil.
Absolutely. Una cascata
Di olive oil.
E via. Eccolo qui il nostro prima antipasto.
In Bermuda con le cozze.
Con le cozze. With the chef and owner Piero Casalicchio. Eccole qua, bellissime. Sono tutte perlate poi
Thank
le
you,
cozze.
Ornella. Sì, sono fantastiche, sì.
Okay.
If you found the pearl, then you're really lucky.
Okay, I'm looking for the purse now. Grazie, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
So I'm sitting in front of our beautiful red carpet. Look at here. What do you think? Yesterday, hundreds of people were walking by and taking pictures, so proud before we start our cocktail. Piero, I want to know everything about your experience in the dining room and in the cocktail, in the piscina.
Fantastic experience.
Wasn't it?
The fact that we were able to bring to St. George's in Bermuda, on the east end of the island, a group of celebrities and friends and gourmet people. And by the way, I'm carrying the onions because
this is the famous
Bermuda onions are the famous Bermuda onions, and we
did the antipasto with
the
that,
antipasto.
yes.
And everything that we do, if we're really trying hard to use the most of a natural product of this
In
fantastic
the island, of course.
So we have the carrots, we have the onions, we have
The rum.
rum.
Of course.
Barrels of rum.
Barrels
we
of
put
rum.
it everywhere. With the banana, with the
Yes,
fish at the end,
exactly.
with the baba, you know.
But
so.
we did bring something from New York. Come on now.
Yes.
I brought it directly in my luggage. No, I'm kidding.
A
The meat was
fantastic
great.
aged prime ribs deboned by De Braga, a superb company that really has a unique product.
Yes. So what brought you in Bermuda?
I sold all my restaurant, decided to go to a place where I wanted to retire and enjoy life and a beautiful atmosphere. Bermuda was a favorite of mine for many, many years. Sailed through with a friend of mine. Stopped here for quite a long time because we were hit by a big storm, so we had to repair the boat.
Okay.
During these times, I met a couple of great people.
Because the people in Bermuda are so
they're
fantastic.
Yeah,
such a warm heart.
Warm heart,
yes.
And then they presented me with two incredible positions, restaurants. One in the St. George's Club here where we are now.
Right here.
And it's a fantastic place. We're beautiful guests. They're a member for many, many years.
With
so
beautiful flowers.
yeah, so it's like a home.
Yes,
people
it is.
here, they come and they feel at home. They have their own cottages and
they can cook there. They can come and cook at eat at your place.
So we give them the onions.
the onions, the carrots.
The carrots and everything else. And then also we have a glorious beach restaurant, which is called the Beach House.
Beach House.
The Beach House. It's just right on the water.
I have to say, the first time I came in Bermuda and you came and pick me and Ursula up from the airport, you brought us directly. Oh my God, I was really amazed because the beach is so tiny, but so special with the little bar, everything. It was so unique. I said, okay, I want to do the show
It'll
here.
take you to another world.
Back in New York, I met Mr. Sarrazin at the De Braga's facility in New Jersey. Marco told me about his long-lasting relationship with the finest restaurant in Bermuda, such as the Griffin's Bistro and the Beach House Restaurant and Bar. So I'm here with Mark Sarrazin at the Braga,
Correct.
the beautiful location here in New Jersey.
Thank you.
Come stai? How are you?
I'm wonderful, Ornella. How are you? Nice to
I'm
have you at our
very
place.
good. Thank you so much. So we miss you a lot in Bermuda.
I love Bermuda.
So, we had a great time. The
Yes.
dinner was a big event and a big success.
I'm sure Piero did a good job.
Piero
The
did a
food was
fantastic
wonderful,
job.
I'm
Oh
sure.
my God, I cannot even start to tell you.
Did he put you in the kitchen to cook a little
Of
bit?
course.
Oh, I'm just making
Of course
sure.
I did.
Just making sure.
I made your meat.
Well, that's perfect then.
You
That
know
made me
why?
happy.
Because it's good no matter what, even if I cook it.
We sell meat to Bermuda every single week. It's still a very large export market for our company. And we have wonderful relationships. And for me, it's when I go to Bermuda, it's like going home.
I can understand that because I've been there only twice and I already feel as soon as I get there, I know everybody. So let me ask you about this location. Where
Sure.
are we exactly?
We are in Jersey City, and in this plant, we do a lot of dry
Because
aging.
you
we
do
have
everything
portion,
here.
We do
so
everything.
tell me, what do you do?
Well, we're a meat specialty house. So
Okay.
beef, veal, lamb, pork, poultry. We have a complete butcher shop. We dry age. We portion control. We have our own trucks. We're running
So
6
you do
days a week.
distribution.
We do distribution. We do the purchasing, the aging, the cutting, the distribution. We're
Amazing.
a nice vertically integrated small
Yes.
company. But we're a specialty company. I think we have a great cadre of
You're
restaurants.
the New York butchers.
We are New York's
I
butcher.
love
We,
that.
from Daniel Ballou to Tom Colicchio to Jean-Georges Von Geritten, Eric
Yes.
Ripera, LeBernardin. These are all people that I'm proud to call friends
Of
and
course.
wonderful supporters. So
Yes.
it's been, and this.
Well, they're
this-
lucky to have you because, like I said, honestly, I'm a meat and potatoes. I love meat. But
I knew
when
I liked you
try-
for something. So
Yes.
there you go.
But your meat, it was so good. And you know,
Thank you.
we had really the finest people and restaurateur at that event.
And it's been wonderful. So, but it does tell. You know, we have the butchers, we have the meat here, we have the experience, and we have a good reputation.
So, Marco, thank you so much. You see, we
it's
come
my
directly
pleasure.
from Bermuda to come and
Well,
see
and
you.
that was very, very kind. And we're very happy to have you here. Thank you very, very much for
Grazie.
coming. And my
Thank
great
you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you very
Lovely
much.
to meet you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. See you. Ciao.
Ciao.
We are ready now to explore the St. George's Island aboard of a private charter called Moby Dick. This boat is a classic 40 feet long boat with a hull made of Bermuda cedar. We are guests of Kelly and Peter, owner of a Moby Dick charter. While Captain Peter is steering the boat, our hostess Kelly with grace tell us about the boat, the island and this beautiful crystal blue water.
So, Piero, what a great idea you had yesterday. Very spontaneous,
yes,
right?
I thought that this would be really a natural thing to do.
Yes,
you know,
so you
like-
come to the hotel, and as soon as I walk in, he said, come here, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And I said, okay, what are we going to do tomorrow? And here we are. So this is your beautiful charter, it's called the Moby Dick. You were telling me about the whales.
Yes, in the spring you can see the whales going past as they migrate
Where do they
south.
come from?
They come up from north, like New England and
Uh-huh.
Canada, and they migrate south. And that usually in March and April you can start seeing them
How
off
pretty!
the coast of Bermuda South
Did you
Shore.
see any?
Yes, I've seen any.
That's
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Very close to with the boat. I was
Really?
sailing and I was very
They're
lucky.
huge. Somebody yesterday we went to do a little tour, and I saw that time to time the color of the sea is changing. You have some Tiffany color, which is my favorite color, and then you have blue. It's what's in the bottom.
Yes,
so,
the depths.
Yeah.
The
Okay, the
shallower
depth.
is the lighter blue.
and the
and
rocks
green.
and the sand.
Yes.
So everything. So, but you were telling me you are actually your family's from here, your grandmother, but you grew up in
I grew up
Boston.
outside of Boston,
Okay.
yes, in Natick.
And then around 24 years old, you come here, you said, okay, goodbye, everybody.
No, I'd had enough of the winter. I was going to stay here. I
Yes.
had dual citizenship for a reason, and now it's time to use it.
Yes. Oh, but you were telling me actually people can also swim. You can bring them to do variety of
Yeah, yeah.
activities,
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely. We'll take you anywhere on the ocean you want to go.
Imagine that. I mean, I wasn't ready today to do that. Otherwise, you can bring me next time. Next time I'm coming and we do other fun things. We are ready to switch boat, and I'll see you later with more sea from the beautiful island of Bermuda. Ciao.
You can get to the Beach House restaurant by car, by scooter, or by water. Because today we want to experience the island by water, we switched the boat, and with Piero, Chef Michele, and my photographer Inna, we are ready to arrive to the magical beach house with a small blue boat. While our crew is waiting for us at the beach house, we're experiencing an amazing little cruise, enjoying the turquoise sea and the breathtaking scenery that the island has to offer.
So when I came here the first time in Bermuda, Piero brought me directly from the airport with Ursula here in this beautiful place. Piero, thank you for bringing me back with all my friends, your friends, and Nori's here too. The
Yeah.
king of the beach. Tell me,
Nadi was here much longer
before everybody else.
everybody was here.
Before land.
Before land. Is this beach?
So, Nori, you tell us something, please, about this special place.
This special place, can I say about this special place? Because if you have to look for it to find it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unique in its own way. Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't know about it,
Nobody can
now
find it.
nobody can find it. But
Yes.
now if we open up to everybody, everybody can find it and have a
Oh.
unique experience.
But I didn't give it the map yet because I want to keep a secret for us.
You will keep it secret then. Keep it secret.
So everybody, Brindiamo from
Brindiamo,
Bermuda!
Yay!
Grazie!
The Beach House restaurant is a charming and well-known restaurant by a magical beach in the island of St. George. The food is delicious, with many traditional Bermudan recipes, such as the one we prepared with Piero today. Chef Piero is now adding some extra virgin olive oil in a pan and some sliced banana. While the banana is cooking, he's ready to cook the rockfish. While the fish is cooking, he's adding some typical rum from Bermuda. When the banana is ready, he places them in a dish, and in the same pan, he's adding some cherry tomatoes and some more extra virgin olive oil. Chef Piero is now checking and turning the rockfish to make sure it's ready. And now we are ready to assemble the dish. So we're back and the fish is ready, right?
The fish is ready.
And it's beautiful, our grouper, the rockfish.
The rockfish, yes.
Okay, so let's do the assembling.
Okay, so it's seared,
Yes.
okay, and then oven baked slowly. So
we
it's
saw that.
nice and gold,
Beautiful.
flaky inside. Okay.
Perfect.
Now we're going just to add a little bit of the juices of the banana rum that we have prepared before.
Nice.
Okay. And a couple of bananas. The bananas really complement very well with the, with this rockfish
I know,
and flavor.
I love it.
Okay?
I love it.
And then of course we talked about the bruschetta.
The bruschetta is the Italian touch.
The Italian touch of
Because
bruschetta.
this is a marriage between the Bermudan and the Italian.
Italians, of course. We have this wonderful island with incredible ingredients, and it's resemble the Mediterranean Sea.
Absolutely,
And of
yes.
course, we can only play with that.
Look at that. So you have the crunchiness of the bruschetta.
The crunching of the bruschetta.
And the delicious flavor. Ooh, and the
and
tomatoes
then, and then
are
the little
coming too.
tomatoes now, they are
The
caramelized,
cherry
the cherry
tomatoes,
tomatoes, so they have a little bitterness. And we're going to also
Peperone.
No,
Cos'è?
it's a grilled mango.
Ooh, it's a grilled mango. You know that I love grilled fruit?
Because
I really
it
do.
really brings you to a tropical space.
Yes.
And then of course we can
From our little garden.
a little garden, a little bit of parsley.
Okay, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. This is our secondo piatto, our main course here.
Thank you.
See you later.
Grazie,
Ciao. Before we leave for another great tour, let's prepare a typical Bermudan drink. So, and now we relax at the bar, right, with some specialty drink that Ashley is going to make for us. But now I'm curious because I know that there is one drink that is typical from the island.
Yes, and it's
What is
called
called?
Dark and Stormy.
Dark and stormy, like the night when you arrived.
When
dark
I
and
arrived,
stormy, right?
I had 22 Dark and Stormy.
Here we go.
And after that, I never left the island.
No, I've been here ever since.
Exactly. Okay, so for the dark and stormy.
Dark and stormy, we have ginger beer.
Okay,
Are we skimping? We're not making one for me? It's only one?
it's only for me.
Of
You already
course.
dark and stormy
I already
today.
dark and stormy now.
And,
And
then
of
we
course,
make it stormy.
We have
This is the rum, the famous
the rum, the
from
famous
Bermuda
rum,
Black Seal.
the Gosling Black
We did
Seal
everything.
rum.
We did the baba.
We did the
Right?
baba.
You did the fish.
I did the
rock
fish with the banana rum.
I have to bring some in New York to cook.
Of course. And then I can
More?
also top it again.
Oh, that's abuse.
That's all right.
That's a good luck. Here.
Good luck. Italy, good luck.
Okay. I'm going to share with you. First
No,
I
of
try.
course, darling. Go
Let me
ahead.
see. Dark and stormy. It's actually really good. It's really good. Piero, go. It's really good.
I go.
You go.
This is the life, guys.
I met Steve and Susanna the very first time I visited Bermuda. Their hospitality is exquisite. Today, they first opened the door to their shop, and then they took my crew and I into a fascinating selling experience. Ocean Sails is one of the most well-known sail-making and canvas fabrication in the island of Bermuda, and its excellent work is worldwide recognized. Steve's love and passion for sailing is the answer to his success, and with his wife Susanna they built a series of great achievements. One of them is their own sailing boat. made with years of experience in this business, with a love and passion for the sea, and with the finest material and most innovative technique available.
And we keep toasting with Steve.
Yes.
Brindiamo. Hey, I heard that you come from a family of pirates. Are you a pirate too? Don't laugh.
You're not allowed to tell people if you're a pirate.
You're right.
You get
but
in trouble for things like that, you know? But
So-
no, I'm a sailor, put it
You're a
that way.
sailor?
I'm
Okay.
a sailor. I've been a
But-
sailor my whole life. I've sailed all over the place. I've sailed my own boats, so, you know,
This
not
is
all over the
beautiful.
place.
So I would say it's called the Segway. How come
Segway.
did you put an Italian name?
Because it's, in music, it's a smooth transition from one piece of music into another.
Ah, Segway, you're right.
And in Italian, it's to follow.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a follow-on. And anyway, we built our business up helping wayward sailors, as you saw in the shop.
Yes, beautiful shop.
And now we have a little more chance to sail. Our kids are older, and they actually sail the boat and take it where they want to go.
Who cooks when you guys are on the boat?
Any of us.
Any of us.
Suzanne's the
She's in charge.
Yeah, she's a fantastic cook.
Okay, so that's
And
good.
so we eat healthy.
Yes, mostly fish. Are you fishing and eating
We
too?
eat fish. We eat. The last voyage we did, we had Piero from Griffin's do us a bunch of frozen meals that were unbelievable.
Really?
They were more than 5-star.
Of course.
Yeah, we gave them 10 stars, and
Why not?
it's the only trip we've ever done that we gained a tremendous amount of weight.
10 pounds.
At least.
10 stars at 10 pounds. Of
It's
course.
all, yes, absolutely.
So you told me that your sails are brown. They're pretty beautiful. They are very good looking.
Well, we just made them. I just made them before we left on our last trip.
Uh-huh.
So they're
Why
pretty
they're
new.
special?
They're a Dacron. They're a traditional color.
Uh-huh.
It was thought that they would last longer in the old
Okay.
days, but it was they used to tan canvas,
Oh, wow.
and with the thought that it would not rot as quick.
Yes, they look beautiful. So I'm still enjoying. Let's brindiamo.
Yes, here's
to
the
the
Brindiamo.
sea.
Yes.
Brindiamo to the sea.
After our fantastic cruise, we are back at the Hollis family for a goodbye dinner. And I took the opportunity to chat with a young Bermudan TV host that came to interview me for his new TV show, In the Know. So in these past few days, I had the pleasure to know this wonderful young boy. His name is Antoine, very French Antoine, and he's great, and he has his own television show here in Bermuda. How cool is that? Ciao, come stai? Bravo! And he's learning Italian too. So tell me about your show.
My show is a voice for young people my age and older ages too. Anybody can watch the show. It's user-friendly. So it's about fashion,
Yes.
news, sports, entertainment, and events that we do here in Bermuda.
That's fun. And is a weekly show?
Yes, it's a weekly show
Okay.
on Mondays, and it comes on at 8 o'clock.
Fantastic. So every Monday at 8 o'clock is a television show called
In the Know.
The Know. I love it because practically you informing people.
Right.
You let them know. And I heard that you're going to do an interview to me too for
Yes.
your show. Ooh, that's exciting. So, and how did you get this job?
It's very crazy how this happened.
Okay, tell me.
I met my producer and we just started bumping ideas off
Uh-huh.
of what we thought would be a good idea for young people my age and
Yes.
older people to tune in and see what's going on in Bermuda and have a voice for young people.
That's fantastic. So did you audition or you just said, this is my guy?
This is my guy.
This is my guy. Okay. Were you happy?
Yes, very happy, but I didn't start out as good as I am now. I'm not even nowhere near good yet. I'm still building up, but when I first started, I wasn't as good as I am now. So it took
wait
time.
10 years and see how good you're going to be. Okay, well, Antoine, I'm looking forward to see you in New York. I hope soon.
Of course, I'll
and
be there.
grazie. And brindiamo to your success. Okay? Grazie. Ciao.
Au revoir.
This episode of Brindiamo has been just a fantastic trip to the wonderful island of Bermuda. We prepared typical and traditional recipe with Chef Piero Casalicchio and some fantastic drinks by the beach and by the pool at the St. George Club. I loved all my water tours. The Moby Dick charter with Kelly and Peter, the little boat cruise with Piero and Chef Michele, and last but not least, the blue crystal water on a magnificent sailing boat custom-made by Steve Hollis. In the beautiful backyard of the Hollis family, I also had the pleasure to be interviewed and interview a young talented teen host, Antoine Jones.
I'm sure you enjoyed this great episode of Brindiamo Special Edition Bermuda. For now, brindiamo, and I go back in the water. Ciao! Brindiamo this year celebrate 10 years of broadcasting. Everybody, brindiamo!
Vado e torno.
Vai,
Oh, I
torna.
can't. How much do I have? No, I can't. He's right there.
I think we have to cut this. The oil over there.
Yeah, that.
Ci sta
Yeah,
tanto.
that one there, perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. And I'm swimming. Ciao!